Hey guys, hey, Greg Christensen here. It's kind of windy. I hope hope you can hear me okay there. But I wanted to show you a common problem with sheep and goats somewhat, um, and that is it's hard to get them to eat hay when the grass is starting to come on. So you see, we've got this pasture out here in front of my house, and it's split up into 4 paddocks. So this grass is trying to come back and grow, and we seeded down some oats where these sheep and goats were. We had to move them off that to let the oats take off here. But I didn't want to turn them over here on this other grass that's just trying to grow. We actually grazed this once here, just a couple days, a quadrant. Each of these quadrants is only like 5 acres. And then we have this one, you see, you can see what's happened here. This one's kind of our sacrifice quadrant. So as these others grow up, we'll run them out there for, I don't know, an afternoon, and then run them back off. We'll just let them eat a little of it, and then we'll push them back up in here to this sacrifice pasture, this quadrant. And these corn feeders are up in here, and then we have free choice hay up in here. But those sheep and somewhat the goats, but the sheep are the worst about it. They would rather just come out here and graze where there's nothing hardly even to graze. You can see that. Then they eat hay a lot of times, so we have to feed our best hay. We're feeding some good clover hay here, and they'll come up. They'll eat a little corn out of the feeders. There's a bunch of sheep now down on that one. These are a lot of our ewe lambs here. They'll be kidding in here about 1st of May. And so we want to keep their nutrition up, and it's hard to do. And even if they go out and graze on this grass that's growing up, it's got so much moisture in it. I mean, they like it, but they're not getting really all they need, and it's hurting the grass because it won't come on as fast once you defoliate it. And so that's why I wanted to keep them off this. We may let them have back onto this maybe here in a couple days, just for short times. Just let them graze a couple hours and then bring them back over to this side. But they would just rather go out there and eat this down to nothing than to eat some hay that's not very palatable, or it's just not your best quality. And then we'll come back in here. This fescue, I've done this for a couple of years on this same quadrant, and it just doesn't kill it out. You think you'll never get it back, and it'll just, when we take the animals off of it here, it'll just grow up like it was never grazed hard. And we've got other places that these will go to, but I'm trying to let them grow up also. And so, and we've even come in here. Now we've spread some some common Lespedeza seed out in here. And when you weaken this fescue like this one paddock is, it'll allow it to take off. So we'll have probably a pretty good stand of that up in here.